Time now for Sid 6-0. This is where I get 60 seconds to talk. Start the clock, please. Here's what's on my mind this morning. Another season ended for Tom Brady last night. He's 45 years old. He lost a playoff game at home against the Dallas Cowboys. So speculation immediately turns to, will he return next season? Well, at the end of his post-game press conference, we may have gotten some weird clues. Before he left, he said a lot of goodbyes to the media. It went like this.
I just want to say thank you guys for everything this year. I really appreciate all your effort, and I know it's hard for you guys too. It's hard for us players to make it through, and you guys got a tough job, and I appreciate all that you guys do to cover us and everyone who watches and is a big fan of the sport. We're very grateful for everyone's support, and hopefully, I love this organization. It's a great place to be, and thank you everybody for welcoming me, all you regulars, and just very grateful for the respect, and I hope I gave the same thing back to you guys. So thank you very much.
Unsolicited at the end, thanks the media, which nobody does, and thanks the organization. Interesting. Donnovan Bennett, Going Deep, the podcast, 11 to noon, every day, Sportsnet 590, The Fan. Donnovan, good to see you. I know you're a Cowboys fan. Congratulations, they won, big deal. I want to talk about Tom Brady. Is this it? Because that was a weird goodbye last night in what was a weird season.
So I want to correct you. It's not the only QB, not the only aging QB, not the only aging QB that may have played his last home game to thank the media. Aaron Charles Rodgers did the same thing. And he's had, as you know, a testy relationship with the media. I think, to be honest, it was, man, I just went 35 of 66. I'm going to say something nice about you so you don't bury me. But also, I don't know if he's saying goodbye to the media forever. I think he's saying goodbye to the Tampa media, because next year he could be in Las Vegas or New York. So I don't know if he's done. But the thing that I found interesting was not that goodbye to the media, was when he left the field, he gave a kiss to his mother and his father. They were on the sideline. So the family knows first. And so they would have a sense that maybe we're going to come down to field level, because this could be the last time we see our son play football IRL, in real life.
So if you get Tom Brady on the phone and Tom's like, Donnovan, you're my most trusted confidant, without saying. Well, he goes without saying. What do you tell him to do? Because I'm at the point where any possibility anyone puts on the table with Tom Brady, I will not dismiss. And I dismiss things very quickly as a human being. It's one of my strengths. But I will not do it here. Everything I hear pitched to me, I'm going to say to myself, that could happen. So what do you think happens?
Tommy boy, how are you? How's the family? Good. Listen, avocado ice cream is terrible. Who wants to do that? Who wants to continue to get hit by 300-pound linemen? Question for you, rhetorical. What do you have to prove? That's right, nothing. Go in a broadcast booth and make $500 million, or I don't know, do nothing. You are far from what you used to be, so retire like everybody else. All right, see you on the golf cart, Tommy. That's what I say. What are we doing, Sid? This sport now, at the QB position, you need to be able to run and pass. He can barely pass. So I love the fact that he has the fight and the will, but what we're seeing is like Muhammad Ali in his later years, where he's hanging around and he doesn't need to. I would just like to see him retire and not do a tour of the AFC and NFC to see who badly needs a quarterback for 1 or 2 years.
Going Deep with Donnovan Bennett, weekdays, 11 to noon on Sportsnet 590, The Fan. Donnovan, good stuff. Congratulations to the Cowboys, who beat a very tough 8-9 football team last night. What a moment.
What's that? Yeah, I know. Sid never believed in you. He's like that with all people.
That's not true.
All right, take care, Tom.
How dare you? Call them back. How dare lies. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Cowboys will lose next week. No big deal.